Okay, so now I'm going to talk to you about energetic healing and the various sessions that I have available to you under this tab on my website. And if you're watching this on YouTube, you can go to spiritsourceconnect.com and go under sessions, and you'll see a variety of sessions there that you can choose from. So I wasn't always an energy healer. I became one because it was a higher calling. And I became one after studying A Course in Miracles for several years. And the Course encourages us to do what's called extend a holy instant. And the holy instant is where the seed of a miracle is born. So, when I was first studying the course, I started experimenting with doing this with friends or with people, or actually whoever I could get to come into my living room and sit there while I practiced doing this session. And the biggest part of the practice is actually getting out of the way and allowing a higher power to come through and actually do the healing work. So that was back in 1995 and 1996 when I first started doing this. So it's many years now. And the reason I have continued is because every single time the person who is receiving this has these amazing transformations happen in their lives. Transformations that I could never predict. Transformations that they perhaps hadn't intended or expected or wanted, but it's my belief that Spirit knows better what is right for you than you know yourself. It's actually a few of the lessons in A Course in Miracles, and one is, I do not know my own best interests. And the other one is that you allow God to bring to you all of the best goodness that you could possibly be receiving. So, this is what my energetic transformation sessions are. You don't have to be experiencing a massive crisis or in a lot of pain to receive an energy healing. In fact, I would prefer it if you could come before there's a crisis. Every one of us gets intuitions about things that are not going right. Like, if you're unhappy in your job that you've been getting that message for quite some time, right? Or that if a relationship that is primary to you is a little bit off, you've been getting those intuitions for a while. The same thing with your health, or the same thing with what you're doing to create your prosperity and abundance. So during this session, I actually connect with a higher power. You receive the energy work, and then I get a lot of information about why there are aberrations in your manifestation. Your manifestation is what you're experiencing in your life right now. Some of it could have its root causes in your own life experience in this lifetime. Some of it can come from ancestral DNA. Some of it can come from a prior trauma. Some of it can just come from it's time for you to have a change. It's time for you to shift. We all have chapters in our life. We don't just have a book of our life and it's one chapter. There are many chapters, and you already know this. So, are you getting ready for a new chapter? And you know that you're getting ready for a new chapter, but you don't know what that looks like, and you don't know how to close out your current chapter. So, this is why God created, healers and shamans and people in the clergy to kind of assist others in seeing what they can't see for themselves. It's like you can't see the forest from the trees. And that's why an outside perspective that is unattached to your circumstances can kind of gently shed some light on what's going on for you and maybe help you see the things that you don't see or you don't want to see. And we shift the energy. It's like an accelerated, turbocharged way to get through what could be a difficult passage, but doesn't have to be. And this allows you to be free. This allows you to pursue opportunities. This allows you to be more creative. This allows you to really step up and be the shining light that you were born as. It's who you truly are. So let's shed away the dross, the crud, the outer shell, the things that you don't need anymore. Let's just say goodbye to them and welcome the new. So in order to receive one of these energetic healings, you can fill out a questionnaire if you need to talk to me first. But I made this video so you can kind of get a feel for who I am. And if you feel like you could talk to me and share with me, then that's what this video is for. Okay, I'd love to get to know you. Shoot me an email or book a session, and we'll see you on the other side. Thank you.